Hey guys, what's going on? It's DGamer09 back here again with another video. In the last episode of Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered, we did a lot of side content, again trying to catch up on our 100% completion. And we are going to start this episode off with this research station for Harry and then make our way to the main mission prompt. Let's read. Okay, the stuff in this station, revolutionary. If we can get it to work. Engineered the bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have
Aww.
ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Whoa, that's a very cool idea.
Dissolve my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
Except you can still web zip, which is fun.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
Doesn't he every time he swings though?
I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable.
Yeah, we gotta move fast so it doesn't expire.
My web shooters ever malfunction?
That's a positive way to look at it.
Guy jogging on walls.
And we almost made it, but we rounded the wrong corner. Oh no! Let's get down here.
By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
I wonder if this will start our main mission on its own when we're done.
Won't survive that long.
Let's see what we will end up doing. I wonder what kind of puzzle it will be when we get up here. The substance puzzle, probably? Not the gear puzzle. It wouldn't make sense. The building round is a really cool move. See? It adds a lot of fluidity to your movements. Whoa, pretty close landing. Let's get in.
To grab the bonding agent.
Yeah, let's do it. And it's funny because our main mission isn't starting even though you'd think it would.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Let's do it.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Interesting. But for now, let's finish our side mission and then we will focus on that.
Isolate the bacteria.
Let's do it. This is a pretty fun puzzle setup, if I am being honest.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Ah, so that's why the mission won't start when we're finished.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
we do.
web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again.
Haha.
I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
I'm really excited to see if Harry comes back from Europe in Spider-Man 2. He doesn't in the spin-off game. So, we'll see where he's at then. Let's
There's the testing
get up here.
full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing.
Whoa, imagine if we had that.
If we can get all the plastic, I think it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Now, let's make our way over to our main mission at Dr. Octavius's lab. After we handle this crime to progress our region progress and handle the Black Cat stakeout.
I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts.
And again, notice how the Sable International guys just keep firing no matter what. So they really don't care who we are or what we're doing. Whoa, I forgot to change out the suit power. It's so funny to see the advanced suit using the Spider-Punk suit power. Let's do it.
Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents.
They were, and the Sable agents are too full in themselves to admit that.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up.
We are.
She hit this time.
We're gonna find her soon, hopefully. Let's see. Where is that glowing little bit? Is it up here? No, it is not. Where are you? Let's see. There you are. Hello? It won't let us take the photo. Let's try again. It wouldn't let us take the photo.
This is Sable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Well, we're right here, so why don't we?
One of Howard's pigeons.
Sorry, Pigeon. We'll get you in a second. Let's get them all grouped up in one so that we can
City better than I do.
do this.
You haven't seen the last of me, you
Guys, come here.
dirty bird.
Come on.
Ha, a pigeon. And the chase is on. Pigeon knows the city better than I do. You haven't seen the last of me, you dirty bird. Ha, a pigeon. Don't run. I won't hurt you.
There we go. That's that crime done. Now let's get this pigeon.
First Sable ought to put me on the page. Pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Nope, we're gonna catch him. Whether he or she thinks we are or not. Or they. Let's get him. We almost got him. Almost. There we go.
Taking you home, buddy.
All units, the truck
Here we
area
go
located
at our main mission.
Proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Let's do it. Now we have our lab coat on. We did not last time. Let's go see Otto.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
What have you been up to?
Look at all this new stuff.
What have you been up to, Otto?
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. We got a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Okay, let's see what's up.
Busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Otto, what's wrong?
It's all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Let's see what we can do to help make this work.
Gotta reroute this circuit.
This should be fairly simple. We need 5. Okay. Easy enough.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Normally, I would look at all of the side content, such as all of the optional puzzles that we have, but for story purposes, because Peter is clearly in a rush, we're only going to look at a few missable interactions and then we're going.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, will it fail? We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
True.
You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips.
Don't know if I'm comfortable with some of these funding sources.
All science is built on risk. Better to embrace it than run from it.
In every case, question mark. If you'll go back and look at the cutscene, if you guys want, the reason I said, Otto, what's wrong, is not the emotional parts. Obviously, what's wrong is Osborn and the fact that Norman cut his funding and shut his lab down, obviously, to take Otto down quite a few pegs and get him out of his way, and that upset Otto. But the reason I said what's wrong is, well, let's just say pay attention to his movements.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
That's really cool. Let's take a look.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then, it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Let's see. Optical camouflage, latest advancement, and can anyone stop Spider-Menace? Daily Bugle, New York's finest daily newspaper. Electro Unplugged. Go inside his sci-fi cell in the raft. Scientific breakthroughs, Osborn, better Big Apple. New Attorney General. Let's see, Scorpion next.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Kind of dark if you ask me. No, I'm just kidding. It's pretty good dialogue. Fisk Financial, how much is Wilson worth? Mysterious man terrorizes New York City. Mysterio? Will Scorpion sing or sting? Trial begins tomorrow. Corruption case conviction. Station sanitation strike. Television ratings plummet. Fisk.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Supervillain Slammer Raft now open. Spider-Man friend or foe? Fun fact, that headline, Spider-Man friend or foe, is a reference to when a developer known as Beanox was making Spider-Man games, and their games consisted, I believe, of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Spider-Man Edge of Time, The Amazing Spider-Man 1, based off the film, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, based off the film, and Spider-Man Friend or Foe. And Friend or Foe is a unique game because it is actually, surprisingly, a continuation of the Sam Raimi universe of films, where all of that version of Spider-Man's foes start getting mind controlled and you have to free all of them one by one, and then you can use them in battle as your allies, and it gets really cool. Fisk, Crusader or criminal? Occupant Oscorp posts Q4 earnings. Oscorp posts Q4 earnings. Damage control. Fisk buys shoreline property. Let's see. Rhino.
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
Spider-Man, threat or menace? Kingpin. Who is the Kingpin? Rhino's rampage roadblocked. Fisk opens art gallery. Taxi strike begins. ECU campus expansion complete. And Vulture.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Meow. Cat burglaries on the rise. Promises. Osborn's better plans. Vulture squawks. Toombs claims frame up. Blames wall crawler. Octavius Industries earns city grant. Elections. Bisk Tower construction. Just a weird little bit about Rhino in the comics. His story is quite sad. He's just trapped inside his suit and wants out. And that's pretty much all. And he has a wife whom he loves dearly and almost kills himself over. And
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
AIM is actually a really cool reference to the comics as well, and they are extremely shady. They fund a lot of mercenaries and supervillains and everything else.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7, 8. If you count the extra legs. I'm not gonna say much. Let's see what other optional reaction. What's what, Peter?
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
It is a bit of an unhealthy obsession, seemingly. Let's see. It seems as though they are neural interface prototype drawings and some other unique drawings, shall we say. Is that all we can look at? Nope, we can look at this. Carbon fiber arms. Extendable.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
So it's a lot of details about extending the arms and why it's the same, and about how the main strands control the muscles, and this cute little drawing of a hand and skin wires. What exactly is going on, Doc? Call Peter, buy milk. Chinatown at 2. I like those random post-it note reminders he's left up for himself. They all seem out there.
Web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Uh-oh. AIM requesting your work, but why, Otto?
She's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
That is a massive needle. Hypodermic cannula, yttrium allow barrel, variable pressure plunger, chemical level window plunger. Wow. Interesting.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Okay then. So, if Otto gets it correct, it will officially be his security system then.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Like, what exactly, Otto?
It's late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Cheese squares can be pretty good, if I do say so myself. Alright. Let's get to MJ, or at least to where we can hear her call. I'm not sure if we're going to her. A fresh start complete.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Sounds like you were
Alright,
busy.
Dinner at MJ's? No expectations. It'd be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Let's come over here and start our freelancing by doing this Black Cat stakeout, shall we? I actually tried to do this earlier and it didn't quite work. Where was it? It was...
Found you.
Got you.
Alias Van Lunt's place. She's hidden places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
What are you up to, Felicia?
I got an interesting
Nap time.
Oh man, we missed that Jameson podcast, but we'll get it later. Wow, we took down so many demons in one go of our Web Strike series. Oh. The sound that Rockout makes as a power is so cool. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see. Oh no, can't see. Get us out of here. We're stuck. Let's see if we can web bomb any of them. There we go. And we've shocked them. So let's get them webbed up. Oh, it's an absolute war zone. Whacked with the trash can. Nope, we're gonna hit him with the bomb. There we go.
Things are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
The demons are indeed getting more and more brutal. Let's do one of Harry's research stations and help him and his mom out.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston. Traffic control point Charlie, taking fire from demons.
I think one of the ways you can best tell that things have taken a real escalation is that just swinging around the city has turned from peaceful to sounding like an absolute war zone, depending upon where you go. Anyway, this station is kind of my answer to Oscorp's hopefully soon to be discontinued chemical weapons research. Systemized counter agents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Of course, doing that analysis requires us to keep samples of said chemical agents in here. Let's do it.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back.
Oh no. Well, that won't be good.
Just prototypes. This is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet... Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick.
The spider bot is really cute and really cool, and I wonder how these people react to a random spider bot roaming around.
It's leading me right to the thief.
We are a sophisticated street cleaner, apparently, that can crawl around much faster. Oh hey, there's a little squirrel. Look at him. Bye.
Hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying.
And now we can just roam around blasting the blast. Now we can just roam around using the blast. Blast everyone. We can make people who are just sitting down get up.
Dangerous over a long exposure, or if it combusts.
Look at him, get up. You can't be sitting down. Knocks over people. I don't know what I find so fun about just roaming around doing this. Oh, we freaked the squirrel out though. That's not what I wanted.
Maybe.
Blast.
Maybe not.
Nope. Unfortunately, not quite. Let's see where it leads us though. I think we're getting closer, probably.
End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Oh, blast him.
Got it. Now
Oh no.
Got it.
Scare someone.
Fuel to the station.
We're causing much chaos.
If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help.
They're a big help already though to us, so at least as we just saw. So here you go, Harry.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I've beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
That's good. I wonder how dear old Harry is doing in Europe.
Hey,
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Wow, that was pretty quick. Also, I just wanted to point something out. Wow, the power of the PlayStation 5 is fantastic, because look at that reflection in real time and completely accurate to anything that we do. Look at this reflection. For example, you can see us swinging past in the building windows. There were no reflections at all, hardly, or at least of us in the PS4 version. Just for context, that's just how good the PS5 is. It provides genuine levels of almost PC-esque gaming.
Now here's a frightening thought. Oscorp does research and development for the military. Are the demons after experimental weapons? If I was a psychotic cult, I would be. I wonder where they got the idea. What highly visible figure has made a career out of fighting madmen with lethal experimental technology like flight suits, tectonic gauntlets, and gigantic scorpion tails? No, don't say the name. I just ate.
I love how insane some of Jameson's theories seem to be. 8 out of 12. Howard, we're getting them back.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. It's just fine Vanessa in the law.
I love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard,
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
No problem, Howard. Especially now that we know what they mean to you. I just wanted to say, because of that emotional line, cancer is a really, really horrible thing. And this goes back to how I always tell you guys, if you ever need to talk, just message my DMs at dgamer__09 on Instagram. I myself have personally had quite a few more family members than I'd like to admit affected by that awful disease. And I do hope that, and I do pray that one day, as a society of people just working together to reach positive ends, that one of those ends is a cure, or at least a deterrent for that horrible, horrible sickness. And if you have had anyone either affected or lost by that, I am truly and genuinely sorry. Also, 2 other points right before we continue this story is that life is for living instead of moping. I know it gets hard sometimes. Depression, anxiety, just general sadness, even rare bouts of losing the will for life, for the excitement of things. It gets really tough. So just try and look out for something positive in life every day. And if, weirdly enough, I can somehow contribute to helping escape from that, which I don't feel like I could, but if I somehow do, I'm really glad, and I hope that you guys really and truly do find some kind of comfort in the videos I post here on YouTube. And it's all about just having fun and providing a safe place where you all feel loved and accepted no matter what you're going through. And thirdly, my final point before we go into start our next story mission and our cooking date with MJ is the voice actor for Howard is known as Dave Fennoy, and he has been in many different games. His voice pops up all the time, at least to me. His voice pops up almost as much as Troy Baker's performances or Nolan North. And he, I believe, is most famous for his role in Telltale's The Walking Dead, and
All units, we have reports of
Telltale makes very great story-based decision-making games, and The Walking Dead is extremely emotional, and I want to put it on the channel for us one day. If you guys would ever be interested in that, let me know. Anyway, let's go in.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
And now we jump into earlier in the day.
Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
It most certainly doesn't seem like a body shop.
Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Maybe so. Oh no.
What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
Happy. There you go. Yeah, get distracted by the box. Let's get a move on.
Need to get into that office.
Well, who is that huge silhouette?
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
Now we've gotta be very vigilant about how stealthy we are through this section. Just how the box goes flying.
Easy does it.
This is another section some people don't like, but I don't mind it. Also, NJ brought up a good point. If you didn't hear her line, she said, what kind of vehicle needs tires this big? And we may or may not have our answer sometime soon. Oh, don't notice us, please.
Wait!
Where is it? I swear on it.
Let's distract this one up here. I like how all the stealth sections, whether you like them or not, are a competent and moving ecosystem of events that you have to pay close attention to.
Need to move careful through here.
Will he walk ahead if we wait long enough? He will. There we go. Let's see. Seems to be largely more classic motorcycles, and then whatever those massive tires were for.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar?
Because it's a brand from the comics that is very shady as well.
What's in these?
Uh-oh. Who's the boss? Oh no. And there he is.
Tombstone.
Yep, it is Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
Oh no.
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break.
The energy behind Tombstone and his lines are perfect. They did not.
Such a disappointment.
That bullet did not do anything. If anyone has seen Halloween 2018, that is cool little reminder of that scene.
Now I need a new welder.
Which is funny since these both came out in 2018.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Tombstone is, if you can't tell, an obviously massive villain from the comics.
Come on now.
Some of... Alright, let's go. Wow. I don't think there's anything we can look at other than this.
APC.
Whoa, what?
This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office.
I was saying, what was the APC for? What does he need it for?
What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
MJ, move! Oh.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway... Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
Hers is Peter's.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Yes. The relationship is so cute.
Just the couch is fine. Yeah.
Dive. That's just so funny. Notice that MJ had... Oh, hang on.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners?
Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
They really should just iron things out at this point, but that's just how I feel. I wonder how you guys feel about it. Something small but cute little significant detail that I like in that scene is that notice that MJ has a plushie of Spider-Man, and it's Peter's advanced suit. So she's been keeping tabs pretty frequently with what he's been up to, and I think at least that it says a lot that she has a plushie of him in his more recent attire than if it were just, say, the classic red, black, and blue. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We've still got series of missions to go before we reach the end, so... Oh dear. Whoa, slow-mo dodge into the wall. This crime that we are handling right now is the last thing we'll do before we leave off our episode as well, you guys, because we are almost out of time, but not quite yet. Let's get up here. Blast him off the roof. Whoa, that's a pretty cool spin. And you make him hit himself? Nice. Let's just web that guy up and slam him down. There we go.
Whew, that was a workout.
Anyway, there we go. I hope that you guys enjoyed very much. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and turn on our bells so that you never miss another one of our videos in this or any other series. If you'd like, please share the video, not for view counts, but so that we can reach more people with a positive message and just help people to have a bit of relief in their day. Be kind to each and every person that you run across, and all be accepting of one another. Help each person that you get the chance to every day. And don't forget to be greater. And I will see you all in the next episode. Love you all.